The Aseres Hadibros are the klalim of the Torah. And the Aseres Hadibros starts with Anochi Hashem Elokecha, because the core of all of the klalim, which means the klal of all the klalim, is this concept of who is God. He's introducing himself to us, and he's saying, I want to tell you who I am. Shalom Aleichem. Anochi Hashem Elokecha. Now, it just doesn't just mean Anochi Havaya, that I am the creator of the world. That's just the action Hashem is doing. But when he's introducing himself to us, he's not only telling us what he did, but with which attributes he did this action with. Because the word Havaya also includes in it that the one that was Mehaveh, that created the world, was always. Haya, Hoive, V'yihiyeh. He was always there. And even though he was always there, he created this world which wasn't always there. Which means, if you think about it, he created the world only for us, because he was always the way he was forever. He doesn't need anything in this world to be what he is. That means that the reason behind the creation of the world is for us. A gift to us. An act of love. An act of chesed shel emes. Giving for no retribution. This idea that Hashem is always loving and always creating for the sake of giving is the biggest test of humankind. That's why Hashem says right away afterwards, Lo yeh Elohim acherim al panai. Don't understand this God version in a different way. Don't paint pictures in front of me that are different than my attributes. In other words, even if a person believes in God, but they understand his attributes differently. For example, they think that God created the world for himself, that he has his own agenda and we're here as a part of his agenda. That's already a version of Elohim Acherim. If we think that God is mean and God is angry and wants to hurt us for whatever reason, that's not an act of a loving God. Because if he created us from the beginning as an act of love, and the only reason we exist is an act of love, it can't ever stop. So if we start thinking, no, God is a not loving being, that's already Elohim Acherim. Now, when Hashem says, Anochi Hashem Elokecha is a mitzvah, and Lo yeh Elohim Acherim al panai is an aveira, what he's saying is, to make your life better, know the truth that I created the world out of a gift of love. And don't mess up the world and mess yourself up and think that I have different attributes and that really I'm not a loving God. In other words, every time a mitzvah is in our life gets better. Every time an aveira, our life gets worse. This is teaching us how powerful our belief system is. Hashem made us a tzelem Elohim. We are created in the image of God, which means the same way God is a creator, we are also creators. And the way we create the most is through our belief system. He has incredible respect for our belief system. So when he created the world, he let us change the reality that we live in through our belief system. He's like the sun, always pouring light, always wanting to love, always wanting to give. But he gave us the ability through our belief system to be like sunglasses, to be like something which blocks, to create a shade. Hashem tzilcha al yad yaminecha. Says the Baal Shem Tov, Hashem is like your tzeil. Whatever you put up, that's what Hashem will show into your life. We can block this incredible gift, this incredible loving midah, and we can create within our own life a different reality. A reality that Hashem is mean, Hashem is angry, Hashem has his own agenda, he doesn't care about me. And actually the world will continue through those middos that we put up there. The perfect example of seeing this is what happened by the Meraglim. Hashem wanted to give us Eretz Yisrael. He wanted to love us and give us the closest place in the world to live that makes us close to him. And he even said, Alei Reish, go up and now take over the land, and you won't even need to make any fighting, any wars. We got all scared. We said, no, what happens to these giants? What's going to happen? We have to send spies. Spies came back, they told us it's nice, and what was our response? B'sinas Hashem hotzianu mimitzrayim. Hashem hates us. He hates us, and that's why He put us in this position. And the reason Chazal say that we thought Hashem hated us is because we had hate in our own lave. And the way you perceive somebody else is through your own heart. We had hate in our heart, so we saw hate in Hashem. And what happened through this? We created Golus. Because of that day of the Meraglim, because of the not believing Hashem's desire and saying He hated us, we created a situation of hate, where Hashem is far from us, that we leave Eretz Yisrael, we're kicked out. Because we believed that was true, we created that day forever. Bocho sich bebalayla. You were bochir one time, you're going to be bocher every time for every day for Tisha B'Av. This should teach us that if you want to make a huge change in your life, you want to bring shefa, you want to bring wealth into your life, goodness into your life, the first step is to know who God is. That this world is a gift and He's always loving you. And when you breathe and you say, why? Why am I here? You know that's an act of love. The more we embody this belief system, the more we open ourselves up to experience that all the time. And we'll notice so much more the gifts that He gives us to us. And we'll stop thinking about all the times where it's not right and it seems He doesn't love us. Emunah, but emunah, belief in God's attributes, that it's all of love, is life-changing. It's not only life-changing, it's world-changing. Our entire reality can shift from one simple seed: belief in His love.